Hey everyone, this is Delta, and this is a special episode. This is for my subscribers special, my 50 subscribers. So this is my area. If you haven't seen it already yet, my previous video that I showed off the special itself. This is the area where the big sign will go for the Sofa Bros. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna probably level this out and get it all ready. I'll probably mask out the letters within dirt or something like that, and then cover them in glass, and then replace it with lava. Doing stages like that. So first of all, we're going to level it out and make a decent plane to actually work on, and I'll do some math and work out how big the letters should be and whatnot. So we will be back. Okay, we are back. So I flattened it all out. It looks a bit weird. A lot of landscaping will need to occur. I've done some already just to extend it out a bit. But roughly I think we have about 54 oddish blocks. It's probably not enough from what I've done my calculations. So what I'll do is I'll just start at one end, which is this end over here, and build out. If I go off the edge over there, I'll just have to landscape it out and add more, like all this front, because this is probably where the roughly where the longest part of the this kind of flat ground is. So what I'll do is I'll plunk the sign down here to be a bit wider, and all in front of this will be landscaped downwards to make it not so flat in front of it. Behind it, not so much of an issue, but I still do it behind. Probably have to add on a bit. So there's a fair bit of work to do in regards to getting it all set up and whatnot. But what I'll do now, sun's going down, so what I'm going to do is, when the sun comes back up, offside recording, what I'll do is I'll just make a basic shape of what I expect the sign to look like with dirt. So I'll remove most of this, if not all of it. First of all, build off the sign in dirt, and I'll show you what it looks like and see how far off I'll go that way, and we can go from there. So we will be back with the mystery or magic of editing, and hopefully the sign will be done. Okay, we are back. I ended up doing it in sandstone just so to see it easier. I had a bunch on me at the time because I just got some sand for the glass and all. But yeah, that's roughly how it is. It's, like I said, it's a bit bigger than I thought, and it would go off the edge. It's not too hard to landscape back down and whatnot. Probably leave that or do some rough stuff soon so I can get out of the way. I won't do it properly, but like on the faces and stuff, I have to do some landscaping and whatnot. So it's still a fair bit to do. Take a better look from down here. It's a bit hard to see. You have to go a fair bit. So that's what I said. I want to get rid of this kind of this lip or the edge of the mountain, so you can see it easier from down here. But still, you would be seeing it from the sky and whatnot. So it would be easy to see. So that's going to be all on lava, which is all going to be pretty cool. Yeah, just an edge to do, and that kind of fits quite nicely, I reckon. Up on the ledge there. Doesn't look too bad. All I have to do is terraform a little bit there, and I'm pretty much done. So my job now, we have to get a whole bunch more sand, which I'll do off camera, and we have to make a whole bunch of glass, and this is going to be wrapping around the sign itself. I'm not too sure if just make a kind of a cube going around the whole thing, or to actually have prominent sections of the glass coming out. So just for example, we'll reverse roles here. Say the dirt's the sign, so we have a sign floating up in the sky for a bit. So we have a sign like that. We could make, and say sandstone is the glass. We could have it so we go like that and wrap it all in a cube, so you like that, or we could have it coming out and then probably predominant parts. For example, leaving that block there and having the glass wrap around it, like that kind of thing. I'm thinking that'll create more distraction with the glass. I'm not sure, just maybe make it a cube like such, having it completely wrap around and then just the lava showing through, which would be pretty cool. So I'm still yet to decide. But I reckon it'll look really, really cool once it's done. So what I have to do is get a whole bunch of lava, a whole bunch of sand, and make glass. So what I'll do is in the time of me making all the sand and glass and whatnot, obviously it'd be cut it for you. I'm gonna think or decide on what I should do, either the cube or the other one. If I do the cube, I can always remove glass, or either I can add or remove glass. So see what's to go, and we will be back hopefully with a whole bunch of glass. Okay, so taken all my glass supplies that I've got. I realize I probably need, I don't know how much more I need, if I need any more. It's a fair bit there. All my buckets as well. I need a lot of lava, and I just realized it's probably stupid of me to actually use sandstone on this, because if I want to do it the way I want to do it, build from down up and place the lava from up, going up, I'm gonna probably lose some of my sandstone blocks. But I don't know, it's worth it in a sense, because it's gonna be a pain to replace them all and whatnot. But anyway, so what we're doing now, I guess, is just going to remove this bottom rail, and then we're going to have to, all I want to do is probably encase the bottoms of each and every single character, get lava, go back and forth. I have no lava well around here. I was thinking of just drilling straight down, making a staircase down into bedrock, or my shack for my other staircase is just right there, so I could just walk back and forth and get lava. Bit of a pain to do. See what happens. See how much lava we'll actually need, because I probably need, I don't know how like flowing and whatnot lava works and if when it combines, but I may need a bucket of lava for every single block here, and that's a fair bit, considering this is 50 something 8 blocks wide. It's gonna take ages for each character, so I may just have to find a lava pool near me or whatever, or nether portal or some shit, I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna take a fair while. I'll be at this for a while, so I'll decide. Like if it's too far to walk back and forth, obviously I'll do something about it. But yeah, so probably actually needed those. Just make a little mini walkway underneath. But yeah, so after this, I'll just do quickly one letter or so in glass, encase the bottom of it. I can't reach that. Oh, screw it. Well, no, we'll leave it. So we'll go back to the start, and what I've decided to do is just to not do the square case yet. We'll do this sort of thing, and just in case what's needed. So like such. That's the first level done already. I'll do that for a bunch of these letters. I'm going to need to do like this. Probably don't need that one yet. What a waste of glass. Probably could have kept it there. But yeah. So just doing like that for every single letter on the base, and I'll go get some lava, and we'll be back. Thought I lost everything. I was damn mining here to get some lava, and I hit one of these walls without knowing it properly. And my stuff's right over there, and I've got nothing on me because I wanted to check it out, so I have to quickly plug this hole up without making it worse and receive our stuff back. I had all my buckets. I think I may have lost some buckets. Yeah, I lost some of them. I've lost all my buckets pretty much. I had about 10 or so buckets. I had about 6 or 7 picks. About 4 shovels. Darn it. Well, onwards I guess. Okay, so approximately 60 blocks above me is my area just below the sign. So I've been using these little lights because I've got no torches in me because I've just been digging around. So what I need to do is dig down to lava level, find a lava pool around here, and I'll dig a tunnel downwards. So I'm not going to dig one from up, have ladders and stuff, so I can come down here, have a water break or something like of such, and find lava hopefully. Because if I don't, it's a waste of all my material. So I'll be right back, and hopefully the tunnel will be built downwards. Okay, so I've got more buckets now, and I've got 10, and I've now dug this hole with a water break in it. Yeah, we have to find some lava pools. So I started digging around in random directions. I'll do some better stuff now. I just need to grab some torches, which I forgot, so 2 secs. Didn't have to dig very far. I put the torches down and started digging. I found a little pit. I'm not sure how big this one is, but it'll suffice for now. There's some diamond, there's also some iron over there as well, I saw underneath the dirt. So this will do for now. I'm not going to grab the iron just in case I die, so we're just going to grab some lava. This should do us for a while. And we shall start doing the sign, I think. Do we need more iron? I'm thinking I'm running out of iron after building all those buckets and tools again. I've now had to use my reserve supplies, and now I'm getting quite desperate. So the ladder is just here. It's just over there. So what I'm going to do is I'll be back, and we'll go back up to the sign, and we'll start pouring our lava. So firstly, we need to remove some of these blocks and just get them out of the way. I know the structure roughly as well, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, now we just start pouring. And so I'm going to have to do solid blocks for every single one. And then I have to glass up the next lot, so I don't have any glass on me. Put glass on top of this lava here. Start going my way up, so this is going to take a fair while. I'm obviously not going to do it on camera, so I may just cut in every now and every stage every bit. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do it per ladder or per row. I think I might just do it per row for now and see how we go. And we will be back. Oh crap. I've just placed, I don't know, I was mucking around with lava and I can't get rid of it now. Now I've got these massive lava trails. Why is lava so unpredictable? I have a bunch of cobblestone in there now, like I was just trying to muck around with lava physics and the animation of what it plays and whatnot. Seeing if you could decipher between a still bit of lava or a normal bit of lava on a tube. So on these long tubes, I figured out that I only have to use one source block up the very top, which would save me tons of source blocks by the end of it. Oh my god. I'll fix the lava lot later, but anyway, so that's a good thing I've now known. We can now get back to building. Had another break through my glass already. Forgot to plug at the bottom down here on the other side. Oops. So now I've got more lava to contend with. I finally finished off the other one. I got water in the splash on top, so now I got this cobblestone road that I now have to dig up. So I'll have to do the same for this one. And decided to do. Holy crap! It's a lot of lava. It's funny that one source block can give you that much, but I don't know. So now I have to fix all that up. And make sure I don't do that again. And I'm nearly done the first letter. I decided just to do the letters. And that's the first one done. Just have to remove all these dirt towers. And we can stand back and look at what I've done. If I can get out. And ta-da! It's quite hard to see the detail, obviously, with massive lava and on the side as well. So I might finish off word by word and see how we look and fix this lava mess up, and yeah, so we'll be back hopefully with more progress. So much cobblestone to dig up. Look at that, look, I made a staircase, which is actually really funny. Could keep it in there, a little memento of how much pain, suffering I have to go through just to get through. Anyway, back to the sign. Died again. This time lost all my buckets again. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm walking back now. I always say I'm not really good with lava at all. I'm definitely in need of more iron. It's not very good at all. Lost all my tools again. Lost my remainder of my glass, maybe, possibly. I think I have more on chest. Pretty certain I lost it all. I don't think I was like in between the lava. Oh, there's some of it here. Actually, most of it's here. Wow. And more over here. I've been a good boy. I lost most of my buckets, about half my buckets. Not too bad, not too bad of a loss. No, still I need to be more careful when my lava. Again, I forgot to plug this point up here. And once you do that, you don't seem to be able to get any more source blocks back. So I've got yet another lava trail to now get rid of. Let's see if I can get this dirt box out of the way. I was hitting down glass like a maniac, so I didn't get lava everywhere, but it was just too late. Oh, I didn't go to the edge. Wow, that's good. So anyway, yet again, we will be back to the main site. I'm glad. I'll be glad when this is over. Okay, welcome back again. I've done a bit more than the Safe for Now word. Just got to do the bros. That's about it. In the meantime, between cuts, I died again, and I also got more sand, a whole bunch more sand, and I turned it all into glass. Maybe too much glass. I don't know. Something like 5 stacks worth, or something like that. I'm still not too sure about this glass setup. I still might go with a block setup. As you can see, I've edited the glass texture. This is my preferred texture. But yeah, because I don't have like I've got gaps in between, like I've got like missing glass here and whatnot. You can see like on this angle, it gets way too messy and then whatnot. If I had a smooth block of glass, it would have less crap really all over the joint. Because for me, I didn't think glass reflected that much white and blue parts. But anyway, so yeah, I still might go with the block setup. It's easy for me to do the whole setup like this and then fill in the gaps with glass later on. So now that we've done that, I will continue on and do the one last word, and we'll see how we are. And we should be getting to the end quite soon. This is a very long episode, so we'll get back to it. And there it is. That's the sign all complete. I've got landscaping to do still. Got to remove all those cobblestone blocks. I spilt lava again, so I've got another lot of cobblestone blocks to remove as well. But that'll all happen off camera, and also I'm going to do the block glass thing as well, and that'll happen off camera. And the final touches to the surrounding area for the 50 subscriber special. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek behind the scenes of the actual setup for this. Fair bit of effort and fair bit of dying involved in this. But yeah, I think it looks quite good. It's gonna look great in the night time, especially if I can get the block of glass all properly. and yeah, it looked quite good. So catch you later. Hope you enjoyed and see ya.